Good morning, everybody.
Hey guys.
This is our last day in Sedona. We are headed north. We kind of figured that out last night.
Yeah, we changed plans. We were already headed north, but we're kind of headed more west maybe than we were before. It was going to be northeast.
And that's kind of the basis of this video, is how plans change and how you make plans on the road. This is actually Corey's expertise. I'm more of the driver and figuring out certain roads I don't want to drive on, but the resources that we find is usually Googling images or me and Instagram.
Yeah, the way we figured out where we're going to go today was I look at Campendium a lot. It's a website that I go to that has, it shows you pretty much all the campgrounds, all the BLM land,
all the free spots,
anything that's free. I find on there, and it's a really, really good good resource for sure. If I don't find what I'm looking for on there, then I'll check out iOverlander. That's another good one. And we also use both of those sites to help us find dump stations and water and that kind of thing. So it's really not hard finding, places to go. There's really good reviews, and I make sure that
that's good reviews.
Reviews in general are good, whether they're bad or positive, just because it's good information. Exactly. So we're going to actually, are we telling everybody where we're headed to?
Yeah.
So we're going to head to the Grand Canyon.
The North Rim.
Well, I think it's the East Rim.
Northeast Rim. The Watchtower. One of the ways we found that place is watching other channels. That's another thing. We watch a lot of other RV full-timers and where they go. And a lot of the RVers watching this, y'all know a lot of this. But this is also just for the folks getting into it, or
the newbies,
or
like us.
Yeah, our family and friends. That's how we've been doing it. Also, Harvest Host, as y'all seen, that's kind of the app on my phone. So if she can't really find anything that we kind of agree on and like, I'll look up a Harvest Host, and that will always be kind of like the compromise, because we always know it's a good time.
Yeah. Harvest Host has been really super beneficial, and we've only had good experiences with it so far. That and Boondockers Welcome is another resource that we use. We did that in Prescott, and it worked out really great. So that was our first and only time so far using that, and we hope to use it more. Yeah. We'll continue to update you guys on how we like that form of finding a place. Yeah. So
it's been fun. On my side, on the drive side, I'm always looking for where's water. We can find out through Campendium too. Looking at gas prices, looking at elevation changes, certain highways. I read a lot of highway reviews. If it just doesn't sound like I want to be on that road or a back road, we'll try to find an alternate route and then find another park. We usually do 5 days out free is our goal, and then try to come into a park like we did today and refuel, clean, charge everything, just a little bit of luxury to get you back out there.
Little refresh.
This park, the best thing about the park we're at now, the Rancho Sedona RV Park, is literally this creek.
It's awesome. It's so pretty.
Everything else here is pretty, but we have little OCD sign issues around here. And for me, it just makes an environment, it just doesn't seem welcoming. It seems like you're going to be in trouble if you speak or walk wrong. It's kind of crazy in here.
They have a lot of rules, and I totally understand rules.
RVers follow rules.
Especially when it comes to RV parks and that kind of thing. But this place just went a little overboard, and it made it feel not so welcoming. It's still a great park.
Expensive.
And it's pricey for sure. That's why we only stayed here one night. And this is only one of two parks in Sedona, so we didn't have a whole lot of options, and we were kind of booking it, not super in advance, so we were limited.
Yeah, it was also booked because we were going to climb Cathedral and Devil's Bridge, like y'all have seen, and we weren't going to do an all-day hike. We did those hikes all day, so we wanted a place where we know the dogs are good and hooked up, ACs, unit. I mean, I just started to worry about that. So I mean, for location wise, it worked out. I don't think I'd ever stay here again.
Yeah,
for principle.
The campground served its purpose,
Yeah.
but it's just a little too high strung for us.
Yeah.
We're a little more laid back.
Well, another thing is like RVers. I mean, you hear some stories, but all my experience on the road so far, we all look out for each other. We all follow the rules. You don't get a lot of the hooligans or the crazy. I mean, I don't know. I haven't experienced any of it yet, so I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've been on the road for 3 months, and I kind of would have thought we would have ran into something like that if it was really prevalent, and I don't feel like it is.
Yeah. I mean, this place has like 4 signs every 10 feet for the same thing, so it makes you just feel like you're in combat or something.
Like you're always doing something wrong.
Yeah. And we'll show you a couple pictures right now. But anyhow, yeah, that's how we kind of travel. The mix of the tanks are filled. Check the tire pressures. Look at the water. We don't always fill up the tank 100% when we're going out. Just enough to get us the next couple days, because that's just always extra weight. And from there, I mean, a lot of it is also the relationships you make on the road, of people you meet. People tell you where to go, where not to go, where they're headed.
Yeah. I mean, people we follow on Instagram, where we notice that they're in a similar area to where we want to go, and we notice they're boondocking or something like that. We'll reach out to them and just ask them, hey, we want to go in that area. Any suggestions, or can you tell us about where you're staying? And they're very forthcoming, and they help us. I mean, that's honestly how we found the BLM land that we stayed on the past 3 nights.
With the Roads to Rome and Two Dove Nation.
From the Roads to Rome and Two Dove Nation. So,
follow their channel.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're awesome
we
folks.
loved meeting them. We had great conversation around the fire, and that's the other cool thing about this, is that you get to meet so many new people that you otherwise wouldn't. I mean,
we're probably going to try to caravan. They're already headed up to Moab, and we're headed that direction as well. We're going to stop at Monument Valley Arches and Grand Canyon, but it's just cool. The relationships you meet, people help you out. Us and the Roads Room had the same rig, so we were able to brainstorm a lot about the ideas and how to fix things, warranty issues, and things like that. So it's been really cool. The relationships on the road, you meet people, and you get right down to the brass tacks of the relationship, and find out who the person is, and because you have a short time, so you enjoy the window that you have with people you're camping right next to. The guy I'm next to here at this park is Canadian, and a funny story. We were driving around yesterday hiking, and we saw an artist on the side of the road with an easel, everything, just like pulled over. Everyone else doing mountain bike riding, but he was pulled over and painting, big cliff. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome, because I'm an art guy. I did all that, left 2 hours later, we were driving by, he's still on the road. So I pulled over and ran over to go talk to him, because I was like, I want to see what he's been painting, that rock all day. And that's just me, for spur of the moment type of guy. There I am again. Every video, if you don't notice, I get indigestion. But I got out, introduced myself to him. I was like, I just wanted to see your painting, because we've been driving around all day and we saw you twice. And he's from Pittsburgh. Found out he's 2 sites down from where we are. We're site 31 and he's site 34 here. And it was just, where in the world would you just pull over on the side of the road and talk to the artist, and he's staying at the same park you are?
Small world.
Yeah, and then we had video of it, but we accidentally deleted some footage from this weekend.
My bad.
But another thing, we were in Gila, New Mexico, 9,000 feet up on a mountain for a couple days, and we met a German who spent 8 years building a rig, custom, flew it over here. He just started his trip, and it's completely off the grid, just set up like one of the monster truck.
You wouldn't see another one on the road.
It's
very unique, and we saw it driving through Sedona, which is crazy, because that was what, a month ago?
And then we're in the same. He's driving by, and I like honk my horn and pointed out. I was like, ah, and he acknowledged us. I don't know if he just gets that all the time because his rig is so unique. But once again, you know, who knows when you're going to run into him again? I mean, we could be headed to Grand Canyon, you run into him again, and then you really then start to focus on getting to know each other because you're like, well, if we're going the same way. You know, half the time you start caravanning, which I'm excited to do, you know, maybe with some folks here soon.
Yeah, we hope to meet up again with Two Doves Nation and the roads we roam. We really enjoyed their
Vegas or
company.
something.
So we'll see how that works out, and we'll see who else we meet on the road.
Yeah. But we got to check out. This is like 30 minutes before checkout.
Yeah, we just want to do a real quick video kind of explaining how we come up with our plans on where to go and what tools we use, and then also just the joys of meeting new people on the road. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy it.
Yes.
And make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Any kind of feedback is great.
Anyhow, joy on the road. See you later.
Choose joy.
Bye.